Hey guys, this is your girl TruthsSlayer, and thank you first of all for joining me. Make sure you thumbs up, share, like, and subscribe. We're over here doing what we do normally. We're talking about issues. That's what we do, whatever's going on in the news or just on the YouTube streets. We have a guest. He's been here before. It's very controversial. I mean, y'all know him. He's an OG. His name is Isreal Doctrine. Welcome, Isreal Doctrine.
How y'all doing? Y'all know the name is Isreal Doctrine, and I'm here to answer questions. People got a lot of questions about my activity lately towards Kwame Brown, so I'm here to answer the questions.
Okay, there is, I hear in these YouTube streets, Isreal Doctrine, you're coming off as a hater of Kwame Brown.
I'm not a hater. You know, I'm an honorable man. And as an honorable man, I deal with principle things. And Kwame Brown has came to these YouTube streets, as I love to call them. And he then broke the YouTube street code because I came up with a street code. And he didn't broke it. And since he broke it, I principally have challenged him. And everybody want to open their mouth with an opinion.
Okay, well, can you tell our viewers what is the, first of all, what's the code? The YouTube code?
Well, on the thumbnails that I've been using talking about this subject, it said YouTube street code. As long as pederasty exists, anything said or done by people that is not intended to help eliminate pederasty and to help produce justice is a waste of time and energy. And that's what Kwame Brown has been doing. But people love his superstardom, so they can't see that. And so I'm being hated on for so-called hating, for setting codes in the community and in these YouTube streets that people just break.
Well, what is the, just for people that, we're going to break this all the way down. What's the pederasty?
Pederasty is a grown man sleeping with young men. If you watch South Park, you will hear about NAMBLA. North American men that sleep with young boys. I forget what the wording is.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Think that it should, that's fine. Exactly. However, are you targeting a specific individual, or let's just be real? We're going to keep this all the way real, funky, and truth. Are you talking about Africa Bambaataa? Let's just go straight forward.
My mission in life to take Africa Bambaataa out of the hip hop community, out of the conscious community, out of society, because he's a pederast from what they tell me. So I've been on the case since 2016 when Ron Savage came out on Troy Star Terrain show. I've been on this and I put in a lot of work, and I don't appreciate Kwame Brown coming along and blowing her son up. Whether if it's good publicity or bad publicity, he messed up his algorithm. So when I go and look for her son, I can't find my own videos informing people about what's going on because Kwame took him and magnetized him to the world.
Well, first of all, I have some thoughts on that. First of all, from what I understand, it was Hassan who came after Kwame. So how
they working together?
Okay.
If I'm wrong, he can correct me, but he don't want to talk to me. So they working together, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, how do you figure? How is that the responsibility of one man, Kwame Brown? How did it suddenly become his responsibility to take down Africa Bambaataa? You got other YouTubers out here.
He come jumping in the pederasty conversation. When you address her son, a victim of the pederast Africa Bambaataa, you have now joined the conversation, which is my conversation. And once you join my conversation and say F me, don't want to talk to me, but you got everybody that's been on my channel on you got 10 Toes Down. You got Bully the Bully TV, King of New Jersey. You got Melee All Day. You got all of these people. I can't even remember because I don't watch his channel like that, but I'm looking over there and I'm like, it's Monty Woodbrain, which is a pedophile himself. He's promoting pedophiles on his channel because he's ignorant about these streets.
Wow. That's really a loaded statement you just made.
And let me make a statement. Can you please take that brother off? Because he's been on my channel and he has the negativity towards me because I blocked him. But I was about this for 4 hours yesterday on my channel. And this brother was negative towards me and I blocked him because he's ignorant. Like most people, and he's slobbing on Kwame Brown knob. I don't know why he's doing that, but please.
Well, Isreal, with respect. As of now, I haven't seen anything disrespectful, and this right here, this is how I run that. It's not dictated on anyone else. Now, if he got disrespectful,
can I address him then?
Sure.
How in the world are they not working together? It's called opposition. Anything that's in opposition of me is working together against me. So when Kwame Brown bigs up Hassan Campbell and calls an algorithm conundrum or whatever you want to call it in the community where everybody is taking ignorant conversation, not conversation as the street code dictates, trying to eliminate pederasty. That's the conversation. When he brought a child of pedophilia, a pederasty to his platform, he joined into the conversation.
Question. I want to ask you, you have your opinions on
that's a fact.
Wait a minute, the whole situation. But how do you, a grown man, how do you dictate what another grown man, Kwame Brown, who he brings to his platform? That's his shit.
If he promote people that fuck with,
go ahead. We let it all out of here. Let's go.
If he promote people that touch children in the community, then his ass needs to be checked. Why don't you check him? Or why don't the guy in the who out here in these YouTube streets would check the #1 draft pick, Kwame Brown, and deal with his mama swine ass cooking in these streets?
Wait a minute. First of all, he has a right. That's a grown ass man.
And so he have a right to promote pedophiles?
He can have anyone. No. When just because that man Hassan was on his platform, that's not promoting him. That has nothing to do with that. He can have anybody. And for you,
that negativity, he blew up from that negativity. Whether if it was good or bad, it's called promotion, and that's a YouTube content creator. If Kwame Brown talk nasty about you and put your face up on his platform, he will be promoting you, whether if it was good or whether if it was bad. But if he don't mess with you at all, there's no promotion.
In that case, hell, you promote him. You talked about it. Let's keep that shit all the way real. You talked about, you made video after video of Hassan, and now you're doing Kwame. So
that's my methodology. He don't know my methodology, but he messed around and he got the drip technique put on him. I call it the drip. So if I put a person up under a faucet, turn the water on and let it drip, pretty soon them drips would do something to him. He will get tired of the drip. So it's called a drip technique. He don't have to answer me. I want to give him 1,000 views before I put his name in my titles. so people can say you clout chase. No, I've been here and I've been on this subject. When did I meet you? About 2-3 years ago? I
Yes,
talked to you personally about this subject matter.
absolutely.
So I've been here. I have the work. I put in the work. But don't nobody care about me because I'm not 6-something dunking basketballs, got Michael Jordan in the NBA all on my manhood. So therefore, I get no respect. And I'm going to get my respect.
I think that you're putting Kwame in a. I don't think that it's fair to Kwame Brown that okay because someone that he said nothing about said something to him. So as a grown man, he has a right to address someone that says something to him. Now all of a sudden, you're holding him responsible for taking down all of the pedos or the big one. That's some bullshit. The logic doesn't make sense.
Can we look at the methodology?
Sure.
Son Camel talked bad about him. He brought her son Camel on this channel, right? So the methodology is if you talk bad about Kwame and his mama cooking is so good, he gonna cook you a meal and bring you over to his channel, right? So if I talk bad about Kwame Brown, what, he shouldn't talk to me? He should feel disrespectful and not bring me over and give me some of mama's cooking? I don't eat swine anyway, but he shouldn't cook me up a meal?
Well, first of all, let's keep it that whole thing that you're saying, Swine. You're definitely being shady, taking shots. You taking shots?
Hell yeah, I'm taking shots because I'm feeling some kind of way. I reached out to this man in his super chat. I at least gave him about $20. I'm not giving the brother nothing else. I reached out. I put $5 super chat. Hey, Kwame, let me in. He letting everybody and their mama in to get some of his mama swine, but he don't let me in. I guess he know that I'm an Israelite and I don't eat the pork, so he like, I'm not going to serve him a swine meal, and I don't want the swine meal. That's why I feel disrespected that this man out here serving up swine in the community to all these Muslims that say they don't eat swine, to all these Hebrew Israelites that say they don't eat swine, and everyone else that's vegetarian or whatever. They don't deal with the swine, but he's serving it in the community, and y'all have no problem with the Arab on the corner that say he don't eat swine, serving swine in the community. I have a problem with it, though. I'm a man of principle, a man of honor, and he's dishonoring and breaking principles right now.
Well, as a black man, and you say a man of principle and honor, you don't think that you're being disrespectful to another black man by even referring to Mama's swine.
Well, forgive my wording, community, because I'm gonna say this: fuck Kwame Brown.
This man hasn't done anything to you.
Yes, he have.
Has he spoken on you? Has he?
I heard he spoke on me. I don't watch him like that, so I don't know if he over there cussing me out or saying, I'm gonna talk to that brother one day. You need to calm down, disrespecting me and talking about my mama cooking swine up for the community and stuff. I don't know, because I'm not a fan of Kwame. When he first came out, I respected what he was doing. I even used the mama cooking. I thought it was cool. But I've woken up.
But do you realize that you're contradicting your words? You say, I don't watch it. I don't. But previously you said, I've donated. I've even given them $20.
Because
make it make sense.
Get on this platform. So
wait a minute. Whoa. So other words, you thought, okay, I'm going to buy my way on his platform.
No,
I really don't think
that is. You get super chat. A super chat is a marketing and promotional tool. Number one, I want to talk to you. You may be looking over here and you got 1,000 people talking. How do you recognize me? Well, I put $5 in the super chat. It's going to make your YouTube get promoted by YouTube because you get money and they get the majority of the money. So when they green light what I done, then you see it. You see I just gave you $5 and you see me talking to you. So you see my comment now. I'm not just one of the people that's in your chat over there trying to get on your platform for free. I gave you $5 so you can at least take a look at me.
Well, you have lots of people giving them super chats and cash apps. Why not just email the brother? Email the brother. Hit him behind the scenes on IG.
I had a brother from Chicago call me. He said he had his email. He tried to share the email with me. I tried to contact the brother. The email didn't work. So I went to his Instagram and I left some stuff in his Instagram. He seen it. He seen it on my phone. It said he seen it the very day that I did it. Maybe it was later on that day and not the very moment I did it, but he seen it. So Kwame Brown knows, and I know all his fans of Mama Swine has told him, this man is over here on your tail, Kwame. He just don't think that I would do 1,000 videos with his name in it and jump all in this algorithm. He don't think I do that, so therefore he gonna ignore me. But eventually the drips are gonna keep dripping and he gonna damn near drown. So he gonna say, let me talk to this guy. He's Matt Lawrence to me. He's Charlemagne the God to me. See, he came into these streets and he found weak targets and he shot their ass down. He seen her son Camel, a weak target, and brought him on his platform and made a fool out of him. But if you take the biggest YouTuber out, you know what you become? Once you take her son out, you become the big YouTuber. So he came into these YouTube streets trying to steal her son clout, but beating up on a child of pederasty, which is a grown-ass man now, it's not a man of honor thing. He should have talked about something to help the brother. He should have told the brother like I told him in 2017. Make a foundation for the children. Help the children. See, I'm not worried about Kwame Brown grown ass. I'm not worried about her son Campbell grown ass. I'm worried about our children.
But peace. Thank you. But Isreal, you have now 1 minute on one side you speak on in this empathy and compassion a victim. You've said, okay, Hassan Campbell was a victim of such and such and such. But then you've made 5,000 videos on him and dogging him out.
Because
make it make sense.
Listen, he was a victim. At 13, Africa Bambaataa was sucking on his little wee-wee. He had his little legs in the air, humping on his legs, stying them. That's victimizing, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, he was a victim.
He was a victim, but when he got grown, he took a picture from Africa Bambaataa to murder the guy that Africa Bambaataa date raped in 2013. You don't hear about that, though. Damn, let me fix this camera. You don't hear about that, though, because Kwame Brown, the big-ass YouTuber that just took out the big-ass YouTuber, is not talking to someone that talks about that. You know, I've been to jail over this. I'm the only person that been to jail for Africa Bambaataa fucking children over. I'm the only one that went to jail.
Well, when you say that, not going over here and speaking about Hassan, if he's a victim, he's a victim. It doesn't matter. He was a victim. He has every right. You or no one else should dictate how he move, how he respond, because it's his healing process he has to go through.
Taking a picture to murder someone cause Bambaataa fuck you when you was little is not a healing process.
Well, I don't know what's up with a picture, but I'm saying as far as his actions, if you feel like, okay, I don't like how he moved and he's not a victim anymore, to me, that's bullshit. Because, see, if you go through a trauma, you can't dictate how long I process and what I do, how this changes my whole thing. You can't do that. Now, I'm not talking about taking a picture. I'm talking about just how he is as a person. That's what I'm saying. Because people, there are lots of people that have been victims. You can't.
Would you like to hear some audio, man?
Wait. I don't want to get it. It's not gonna flag my channel, is it? Because I'm just starting.
Audio need to be copywritten. So if they didn't go out and copyright this audio, it's good to play. YouTube won't have no problem with it. Now, if you play somebody's video, you're most definitely taking their material. But audio is free, as far as I know. I dealt with Star, and he started copywriting all his information. So if I use his information, you'll get flagged because Star, afraid of me, start copywriting his audio.
But goddamn, you calling everybody out. Star.
Yeah, I've been fighting with the whole YouTube. I've been fighting with all of YouTube. It's called a conglomerate. And that's what Kwame Brown joined. He joined the conglomerate. People that big up Hassan Campbell. Everybody that he brings over bigs up Hassan Campbell. So can I play the audio, please, man?
How long is it?
I don't know. It's a few minutes. It's a minute.
Go for it.
It's not even a minute. It's a video I made, so it's got the audio.
Okay.
The Bam got out of the hospital to figure out what really happened, and he gave me the picture of a light-skinned Puerto Rican little boy that looked just like me as a kid. And he gave me that picture because I was going to be the one who killed that boy for Africa Bambaataa.
It's cool that you're kissing and doing, but did you hear the audio?
Wait a minute. Pause. First of all, when you say kiss, let me get something straight. That's my husband of 30 years getting ready to go to work. I will always, I don't give a fuck what's going on. This right here, this is 30 years. Not a live-in,
okay.
A husband.
Back me, I might come back, but you all good. I'm just saying that I want your attention right now. What's up? How you doing, husband?
What's up with you?
It's going to always, my attention, no matter what, it's going to always be.
I'm up here trying to deal with pederasty and a young man that said he took a picture to murder a victim of date rape.
Okay.
I think it's a very serious issue.
It is.
Issue with Kwame Brown and other YouTubers that don't want to deal with the issue that this man took a picture to murder a young man in our community. They don't care about the children.
Hold on. Everything you're saying is correct. It is. However, when I see my husband of 30 years getting ready to go to work, he's doing what black men need. Whoa, because I'm pausing. What black men need to do has raised a family, take care of his household,
much respect,
honorable, raise 4 children, now 10 grandkids, a married couple doing it black. That's very rare in this age. For 30 years, he's going to always get my respect before anything, because what you said is important, but at the moment, that's happened. But this is real. You understand that?
He's dealing with a strong black woman. Much power.
You're damn right.
But stop jumping on me. We good.
All right, as long as you understand.
No, that's right.
This is my king here.
That's why I stopped to see what the fuck was going on with you.
You damn right. This is my king. That's why he wear that crown. Because
sir, have I got out of line? If I got out of line, I take constructive criticism. Hey, man, it's my wife, and you treat us.
I'm listening. I'm going headed out to work, and somebody talking about they need my wife full attention. What?
Yeah,
I feel you. I've been told that by my brothers and stuff that you don't mess with other men, wives, or befriend them and stuff, because the husband needs that attention, and if you take their attention, it's a problem.
Hey, you know what? I'm running late for work, and I said, "Fuck that." Let me see what happened here.
I feel you.
All right, man. Have a good one.
All right,
baby girl.
Have a good day at work.
Okay.
Here It's my
Yeah. What?
to Kwame Brown to bring the receipt. I told you I gave him about $20-some. This is $5. I
But
didn't
they
count
don't.
the other ones. So you telling me that he didn't see this or he didn't look at his super chats and see that I super chat him, but he won't respond to it?
Yeah, but just because you super chat don't mean he owe you anything. If that's the case, everybody that super chatted him, okay, this man owed them his attention. How do you do that when he may have what 6,000 people in the chat?
Correct. But my mathematics say he know that I'm shooting at him. If he see a bullet come from me, I don't care how many other people shooting at him. He said, "Oh, that's Isreal Doctrine shooting at me, huh?" And you got to address it. If you don't want to address it, then I'm going to put the heat on you and I'm going to make you address it. I'm going to have everybody in these YouTube streets mad at me, coming to my channel, trolling me and saying, leave Kwame the fuck alone. Why you mad at Kwame? And next thing you know, I'm going to have 2,000, 3,000, 4,000.
Well, I would ask
1,000 damn views. And then I'm going to be a problem because it's going to be snowballing out of hand. That's why I'm willing to answer your questions and stuff about, well, why you won't let just Kwame do this? I don't love or like or have a passion for people that promote pedophiles to our community so they can touch our children. Maybe you or the rest of the YouTube streets have a compassion for people that promote pedophiles and serve their mama swine all over YouTube. I don't.
So what you're doing is you're seeing everyone that was in the chat, Kwame Brown's chat, while he was talking to Hassan, addressing him as a man, they're all promoting pedophilia. Is that what you're saying?
No, they're participating in the promoting of it because after that, Hassan does the number one thing he does. He went to his channel, made a video, took it down. You know how many people have that video or audio from that video and putting it up? YouTubers that's never been seen before, never been heard before, got promoted. Everybody making money off of the subject that I gave them. Would you be mad if you started a subject and everybody say, F the author of this shit, this my shit now?
But once you put it out, you can't control the direction it takes.
The hell if I can't.
You can't.
I may be stupid in trying to control it, but at the end of the day, I think I'm gonna control this shit.
But you can't do that. Once I put something out, I can't control what direction it take, whether it go north, south, east, west.
I'm insane that way.
Well, that's insane.
Marbles. Since I've been young, this is mine. You can't touch it. You can't play with it. This and that. It's my rules. So, as the creator of these YouTube streets that you mentioned and other people mentioned, and everything else that I done gave them, you're not gonna take what's mine and go out there and play with it like it's yours, and don't even acknowledge that you're playing with my shit.
No, because first of all, once you put it out, you wanted people to talk about it, because you wouldn't have never put it out. But you're mad because they're not. Wait, hold up. You're mad because they're not saying what you want them to say. People have different opinions, and first of all, you're wrong. This man, regardless, any victim of abuse have any right to speak. And they're going to have support. They're going to have people that don't believe it, but you cannot control the narrative once you put it out. It's crazy.
Again, because I didn't think you heard it the first time.
I heard it very clear. I comprehend very well. Okay. And it's unfair.
The picture to murder the boy. How do you feel about that? I feel a certain type way about that, and that's why I'm acting an ass and going at Kwame, because Kwame act like he never heard the audio of his son saying he took a picture to murder a boy. If he did, he's saying,
"Shout out, Dollar Skills." Dollar Skills said exactly. Nor can Kwame when he put him out in Bam's Hitman dialogue. Address that. Address Dollar Skills.
Peace. What's up, Dollar? Good morning to you. I think Dollar has been around longer than you. A lot of people have been around a long time. They know the narrative that I set, but everybody say, that's the money. I'm getting to the money. Fuck Isreal Doctrine. I'm not promoting him. I'm not having him on my show. I'm going to take this money opportunity, and I'm going to get this money grab, and I'm going to get this YouTube fame and shit off of his misfortune. As I stated, I'm the only one out of 1,000 YouTubers that done went to jail because Bam was fucking with little children. So that's my reward. I give everybody all this shit, and they let me go to jail and say, fuck me, we're going to forget about him. I'm like Tupac, in a sense. He said, I don't see no admiration. Everybody get out of jail and do this shit good. I'm a Tupac soldier, too, and everything. And everybody bigging up Biggie. Like he's the king of New York. He's Frank White. He's the goddamn man. But I put in all this work. I taught this Negro. I gave him the secrets. See, when in business or YouTube or whatever, you start and you dumb, deaf, and blind. You don't know what the hell you just started in because you never did it before. So you have to find someone to mentor you through the storm. Look, let me be your mentor. Let me show you. This is how you do this. Send it on Facebook. Don't send it in a Gmail where we had a conversation about it, whatever. But when you give this people this advice that you done spent your life going through the struggle to find out, oh hell, you get mad when they disrespect you and say, fuck him. I learned these lessons and I ain't go through the struggle. Fuck that. You gonna go through
Hold on. This right here is good. This is what I said. Dollar Skills said the same. This is what I'm saying, and we want you to understand this. You read it. I want you to read it. Read it. Read what Dollar Skills said.
Put it up on the screen.
It's on the screen. Read that. That's what we're saying.
All right. What I'm saying is if Carl could control what people do after he put a thing out first, nor can Kwame when he put out his dialogue with them about a hitman. So it's no controlling. If we don't control nothing, then why are people trying to bring me under some type of suggestion or control? Why the fuck you attacking Kwame? People trying to control it.
You're the one trying to control it. You just said that you put out the whole Africa Bambaataa story. You just said that, and I told you.
Kwame Brown put some shit out, and this is my response to his shit. This is my response to his shit. People do response videos all the time. Well, I heard this new song. Let me give y'all my response to this new song, so y'all can go check the song out. It's called Marketing and Promotion. I'm promoting Kwame Brown, even though he don't want this type of promotion.
So the bottom line is, what you think that Kwame should help promote you.
No, Kwame need to promote. Listen to the YouTube street rules. It's clear what the street rules state to anyone that want to step in these streets talking about pedophilia or even hitting on the subject. As long as pederasty exists, do it still exist? Hell yeah. Anything said or done by people, Kwame Brown is a person that is not intended, and he did not intend to eliminate pederasty or help produce justice for what's been going on. It's a waste of time and energy. It's called a circus. You know what?
Kwame Brown is out here. That's not fair. Kwame is out here bringing awareness, trying to help children to the community.
Her son dissed him, and he said, "Come to my channel." That's how
he
was. He brought him to the channel.
What he did is he did what a grown man does. Hassan dissed him, and he addressed him as a grown man.
So is he gonna do it with me? As a grown man,
that's his choice.
And he's not gonna do it because he's seen a weak target and he beat up on a victim. He's still a victim because he's mentally fucking insane, just like Ron Savage. Now, Ron Savage joined the What Happened to the Boy movement. He even asked other people to join it. Have you heard about it? No, because don't no one care at all about trying to help the problem. How the fuck we got people running around here fucking with the children and everybody say fuck the children? Kwame Brown did a good job showing that her son was hating on him.
But first of all, as a grown man or a grown woman, I can choose on what and who I decide to address or respond to. You can't do that. Now,
just get mad at your response. I can say, what the fuck happened to her? Why she don't care about that?
Somebody, Sherry D just said, whenever he dropped the link, click on it. Just click on the link.
Listen, I don't watch him. I subscribe to him, so when I see a title or something that grabs my attention, then I check him out. I said, let me see what the fuck this swine feeder is feeding the people today. Let's see what type of swine. He got bacon, he got ham, he got chitlins with the shit in it. What do he have in his cooking, his mama cooking today? Yes, that's a shot. I'm taking a shot at it, what he like to say, my mama's cooking. I'm just stating what his mama cooking.
Okay, Mike Will, read what he just said about you. Read that. It's on the.
Carl did a show years ago that we need a compensatory code like Nilly Fuller laid. So when I came with my compensatory code like Nilly Fuller to code how you deal with pederasty, everybody said, fuck my code. I gave the code like when her son talked about my deceased mother. Correct? He talked about my deceased mother. I could have went into grown-ass man mode and talked about his mother. She wasn't dead yet. She dead now. She laying somewhere stinking, but I don't give a fuck about his mother. That was never my business. His mother was never my business. The fact that he went on Queen's Flip, episode 29, and said I took a picture from Africa Bambaataa to kill the person he just drug-induced date rape was my concern. The rest of the YouTube can say, I don't give a fuck about that. I've been at this task for 4 years before I met you and when I met you. And I ain't stopped. I've been to jail. Motherfuckers talk about come killing me and all that shit. I'm not going to let Kwame Brown walk his ass into YouTube and say, let me get the fame off this shit. Go play basketball, nigga. Go play with Ice Cube or do some other shit. Don't play on these YouTube streets with my subject matter.
Well, that's the thing. Kwame Brown, as a grown man, he came on here. You can't dictate what. Wait, whoa. You cannot dictate what subjects he talk about, what he chooses to respond. That's a man, a grown man. The same way nobody can't do that to you. Just because you don't like, okay, well, he's not responding.
He's doing fucked up shit, and no other grown man would check him. If he walked up here and took this pedophile and let him rape a little girl in front of him, and everyone else rape a little boy in front of him, and everybody gonna say, well, he's a grown man. He can sit up here and watch them rape this child, and I don't have a problem with that because he's a grown man. He choose what he gonna respond to and what he ain't gonna respond to. As a grown-ass man, if you see a man touching a child, you should whoop his ass. That's street code. That's a YouTube street code. If I walk in and see a grown-ass woman or man touching a child, same sex or whatever the fuck, I'm tearing some ass up in them. Somebody got to get their ass whooped today.
I'm trying to connect this. How the hell is this Kwame Brown's fault? And now you're slinging bullets at him. I'm trying to understand that.
Sister, if you got on here and promoted her son Camel, I'll put your motherfucking name up every day and come at you. Because I have no respect for someone that will promote a pedophile. A pedophile is one of the worst damn things in the world. And if you market and promote that pedophile, if you don't feel it's a problem, I feel it's a problem. And I'm hating. I'm just like that mad ass rapper when they was hating on Tupac. Oh, I got money. I've been doing albums for 4 years and ain't nobody listening to me. I'm the mad ass YouTuber.
But that's your issue. That's nobody else. That's your issue. You need get therapy, go to church, come to terms with that. That's your issue.
I need to drip on that nigga. I ain't gonna put him on the pasta. I'm gonna piss on him and give him some piss drip. I'm gonna drip on that nigga. He can take it disrespectful. I don't want
it. It is. You are disrespectful. You are being disrespectful to him, and the man has done nothing to you.
He was disrespectful to me. He let pedophiles run loose on YouTube and didn't try to stop them. That's against me, my nieces, my nephews, your children, your grandchildren, the 10 of them, and everyone else. He allowed pedophiles to prosper. That's a problem. I have a problem with that.
So how does Kwame Brown? Wait a minute.
Because he could stop it.
Hold up, guys. Who made Kwame Brown? Okay, he's all of a sudden responsible for catching every pedophile in the world. Are you nuts?
You have this pedophile person here that deals with pedophilia. He's known for pedophilia. He's known for going to Africa Bambaataa and then stopping that conversation because I asked the question, what happened to that boy? So he realized, he said, I didn't talk too much. That bro over there is highlighting that I took the picture to kill the boy. And because I took the picture to kill the boy and I don't want to go to jail, I ain't talking about Africa Bambaataa no more.
But you are.
No, this is Hassan Campbell conversation, his reasoning. Hassan Campbell said, I told them that I took a picture to murder a boy. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to stop talking about that. I'm going to talk about Jay Prince now. I'm going to talk about Farrakhan now. I'm going to talk about all these other people. I'm going to talk about Cardi B. I'm going to talk about 6ix9ine. And it's like, I thought you was in these YouTube streets to talk about Africa. I'm fucking you.
Once again, Hassan Campbell can choose to talk about or respond to anyone he wants. You can't dictate to a grown man what he should or what he can't talk about.
How the hell I can't?
Because you can't.
I'm the listening audience. Either I respect what you're talking about or I disrespect what you're talking about. So I give my opinion. This is my response to what he just said. That was some fucked up shit that he just said. And how are you grown-ass people sitting up here eating this swine from this swine server? Kwame Brown has a big-ass name, so everybody is slobbing on his knob. Because if Michael Jordan shared tears, we all have seen the pictures of Jordan sharing tears and stuff. Kobe Bryant, any fucking NBA player that you got love for, you don't want to see nobody like me coming at him. That nigga's a no-name nigga in Parkin, Arkansas, coming at our big Kwame Brown. What the fuck is his problem? This nigga done lost his mind. Your mammy's embarrassing. Stop fucking talking to me. She put you up there. I'm going to respond to you.
I'm taking it down. But respond. I'm taking it down.
You a whole ass nigga, man. Stop following me. I don't want you on my penis. Because I talk about these pederasts and grown men and men, the same gender shit don't mean that I'm down with same gender shit. Stop chasing my penis around YouTube, please, brother. I didn't ask you to listen to me. I just put up a video. If you want to listen to me, that's cool. But stop chasing my penis. My penis is for women, not men. So
well,
chasing it, please.
In due respect, Isreal Doctrine, somebody can say that. Someone can say that you're clout chasing Kwame Brown.
Did he say get off his penis? Either he gonna tell me to get off his penis, or I'm gonna get off his penis. If you feel I'm on his penis, but as you said, no one can dictate to me to get on it or get off of it. So you know what I'm doing? I'm on it. I'm not getting off of it.
So let me be clear. So you think there's a whole operation because Kwame Brown came on these YouTube streets real quick, made a fast straight up there to the top after you've been told, after you've been told it for years, and then his platform being bigger and something that you've been working on, this Bambaataa story, that is his responsibility now to highlight it. Is that your thoughts? Because people want to know.
The fact that he highlighted her son, who is the one that highlighted Africa Bambaataa, he already highlighted. He did it in a negative though. There's a positive and there's a negative charge. He put the negative charge out there, and y'all don't have a problem with it. You have a problem with me calling the shit out. Nigga, you put a negative charge out there. Why did you do that? Well, he's a grown man. He can put it out there. What the fuck? Because
this is the thing. That's your path. The Bambaataa situation, that's your journey. Kwame Brown's
world's journey. He's fucking y'all children. I don't have no children.
What I'm saying is
y'all children or grandchildren. I don't have none. So
no. What I'm saying is Kwame's message is a different way to help children. Kwame is
he don't have a different message.
I'm talking about Kwame.
If he don't help her son, the boy that used to be 13 years old getting molested by Africa Bambaataa, he ain't help nobody. He ain't out there with them children that's being molested. So he can't help them.
Hold on 1 minute.
He had one and he didn't do it.
Hold on a minute. Let me get my glasses because this read that while I get my glasses.
Kwame is walking the walk, not just talking the talk. So he's taking down pedophiles. Where is it? Where is he taking down pedophiles? She gonna put your next message up because you sound stupid as hell. He helped kids. Did he help her son? Did he tell her son to help the children? Her son has abused his own children, had young men in his car that I don't know what the hell he doing around the young children because he said he used to test children because he was touched. So who the fuck is he helping? This is a black community problem. You white and you don't give a fuck about it, for my opinion, and the blacks don't give a fuck about it. That's the worst part. It's a black issue and the blacks don't give a fuck about it. Let the children get touched. That's all I hear when I hear people coming against me. Let the children get touched. Kwame can let the children get touched, but he helping the children. But he letting any people that touch the children on his platform and not even reprimanding their ass for their actions. That's all I'm doing. I'm reprimanding him for his action. He's not doing that. He's saying, let me go put on a big ass hat and change, and I'm gonna impersonate Hassan Campbell. What if he said, I'm gonna get a kid, I'm gonna get a gun, and I'm gonna go kill a kid impersonating in Hassan Campbell?
Now, dollar skills. Read that, Isreal.
And they all being employed. How you know they are is by looking at who they connect to. Kwame Brown connected to the conglomerate. He had them all over there. Everybody that's in opposition of what I'm doing, he didn't have them on their platform. He didn't have them over there marketing and promoting them. Now I'm gonna talk to the King of New Jersey later, because what he did, what happened is, see, Kwame don't know how tied in I'm into these YouTube streets. He let the King of New Jersey, the bully of bullies, come over. Well, he has a problem with 10 Toes Down. That's another cousin. I had their ass on my channel. 10 Toes Down called a woman a bitch and disrespected the black woman. But he came on his channel because people don't watch my channel and say he don't do the shit. So 10 Toes Down called me and said, I'm using your footage of this person disrespecting my sister, calling her bitches over 7 times or so. But he said he didn't do that. But this is how you market and promote what you're doing to dumb ass Negroes. That's why I'm an Israelite. I'm not a dumb ass Negro. You're not gonna pull this shit over on my eyes. I'm a watchman. I'm watching, and I see the bullshit. So, what if he had me on this channel or not? I don't want to be on this channel now. He's
hold up.
into everything that I deal with. He got
okay
that I deal with. That shit is crazy.
Okay, Sherry D says, "Oh, I do care. Children are children. It doesn't matter what color they are. Children shouldn't be abused. However, Kwame may not know the full story of Hassan."
Because he ain't talked to me, dumbass woman. That's why I'm mad, because he...
Wait, whoa. No. Don't do that, because that's one of my people. Don't insult my people. You can give your opinion. Don't call her dumb, because
I'm very emotional. Like I said, I done had a stroke. You sitting up here looking at a stroke victim because me dealing with this shit and taking this shit personal caused me to have a stroke. I've been to jail. I done had a stroke. This shit is dear and near to me. Everybody else is saying, why this nigga doing all this shit? Because it's personal with me. When you fuck with the children, I take that personal.
Everybody do. Every sane adult.
I don't think
we don't. That come on now. That's just common.
When you say he can do whatever the fuck he want, and he's sitting up here watching this mischief go down, that's what the white folks do to black children. I see his ass out there starving and hungry, but I love the children. You know,
hold up.
Why don't you feed that little motherfucker over there? Cause
wait a minute. Hold up. We have someone. Leo says, why she have to be dumb because she asked and gave her opinion? See, that's what I'm saying. You insulted her.
It's called intelligent. Either you intelligent or you not. If you ask a dumb question, which I've been told it's no dumb questions, it's just uninformed questions. But if you want to be informed, ask a question where you can be informed. This is the game to inform y'all, but yet y'all posting stuff up that don't have nothing. Y'all ain't said one time, I like the fact that you came with a compensatory YouTube code about how to deal with pedophiles. That's a great code. If you don't like it, say, you stupid as hell. Why the fuck did you make that statement and put that code out there? But y'all ain't talked one time, or at least she ain't posted one time about the code. Let me go over here and look on YouTube.
Wait a minute. What I'm saying is you insulted a woman because she asked a question that you didn't like. You don't know her intelligence. All you could have said, no.
I'm insulting you, sister, but I'm pissed. And you're saying stuff, and she's showing it. That's how I know you said it. That's pissing me off even more. So because I'm pissed, I disrespected you. My fault.
Well, apologize to her. Apologize to her.
I just apologize.
Okay. See, Leo Delana said you have control issues.
And good thing you're intelligent. You can spot it. Oh, that nigga got control issues. So you say it. Thank you for recognizing that I have control issues.
You don't see that as being a problem.
Everybody got problems. Motherfuckers say I got control issues. They have no control issues.
Okay, she says it's all about the energy and how you deliver it.
Do you got a phone for them to call in?
No, I don't have that set up. But what I'm saying,
my phone number. You want to use my Google Voice?
I don't know how to do it. Remember, I just got on here.
Google Voice right here. All I got to do is turn it on. People call the phone number, and they can talk to me. They can reprimand me for being a control issue.
Okay, I
can't control nothing, but I'm like, I'm finna control this. I have control issues. Real bad control issues.
But that's what I'm saying. That blinds you to the fact when people don't comply the way you think they should. That's not on them. That's on you. Because you will never be able to control how people respond, what they do. That's on you.
So in this world where you vote for the president, and Donald Trump come up and don't do what the fuck you voted him in office to do. So you can't say nothing to Donald Trump?
Yes, you can say.
You do what you want to do. What the hell? How do that happen? Y'all voted Kwame Brown as a leader in the community. He's the big YouTuber now, and he's not doing shit to help you. The white folks talked all day about Donald Trump. Oh, he's racist, and all the media and the mass media, they do the same shit to me. Like I'm Donald Trump. We're gonna ban you from our YouTube. We're gonna ban you. You can't talk no more. Because what you're saying, we don't care about. That's the biggest problem here. Don't nobody give a fuck that I care about the children and I want Kwame to help the children, but everybody say he helped the children. But you can't explain to me how he helped the children. I helped the children, but y'all don't give a fuck that I helped the children. That's cool.
Okay, well, Kwame is collecting money. He's bringing awareness to things.
Is he putting it in his pocket like Hassan, or is he helping the children? I ain't see him. I give $100 away every month. On the 22nd, I'm gonna give somebody $100. I did it 3 months in a row. I don't do it because of this and that. I do it because I say, if you come to my channel and you watch my channel, you are helping me make YouTube money. You are an employee of mine now. Let me give y'all some get back. Here go $100. Now, how long can I do that if people say, we don't give a fuck about your $100 or your YouTube channel, we want it to go down? Then I'm just
wait a minute
to people because ain't nobody's trying to support me.
Okay, read what Dollar Skill said. It's about the audio.
Meaning, once you hear the audio of a man saying he was given a photo to kill a boy who was raped in an apartment, an intelligent person take that proper narrative. And no one has took that narrative yet. And I've been using that narrative and asking what happened to that boy for 4 years, but everybody said, fuck that nigga over there asking about that boy. We don't give a fuck about that boy. That nigga could be rotten. He could be stinking. You don't know shit about that boy. And so, therefore, my words go to deaf ears.
No, it's once again, it goes to your control issues. If people, the subscribers, anybody, okay, we heard the audio. If we don't jump up and go call FBI, CIA, the police, we are enabling
us to do that. I did that. I called the FBI live on Facebook.
Oh, Lord.
And I called the FBI in private more than once. But that's because I care and you don't care. Or they don't care. Whoever don't care. I don't care. But I cared enough to inform the authorities.
But what I'm saying is, don't put that on us. Don't say that we don't care because we don't jump and do that.
Actions speak louder than words. And if your actions, I ain't finna do shit, then your words is, I'm not finna do shit. I don't care to do shit.
It don't mean that we don't care, but let's be honest. Before people jump out the window, they're gonna investigate. Nobody's gonna just jump out the window for some. This is the internet. People lie. People lie. They manipulate things. They put out fake receipts. Who in their right mind is just gonna jump out the window?
You feel that way about me? Cause everybody hear me talking, but they ain't jumped out the window yet, and they know it's not a lie. They know it's not fake. I played the audio. I gave the receipt. I put that phone number in the chat. Y'all can call the phone. The phone number is 501-548-57.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm gonna type it in here too, so they can call and get on your ass.
I love to talk to the audience because it's a.
They're gonna call. Give it to me again. Give it to me again. I'm gonna type it in there.
I'm gonna type it in the back chat right quick. It's 501.
Okay, wait a minute. I got you right here.
4857.
501-4857. Well, what's the pre?
Listen, 501-500-4857.
Okay, hold on.
It's in the back check there. You see?
Okay. Let me check. Gotcha.
Cause y'all so concerned. I wanted to do this show because of the concerned citizens saying, well, he's jumping on Kwame Brown. I'm concerned. And this is not my show. I'm allowing her to use the super chat so we can make this show even more.
No. Wait a minute. I don't have any super chat up here. No, this is not about.
I fucked up. I'm a fucked up being. I fucks up. So my problem is, look, it's my number, but I'm gonna try to be respectful as possible and let your audience talk. That's the point I'm trying to make. But
yeah.
Right now also. So
I don't
control my emotions because I got control issues.
Yes,
right?
you do.
I'm trying to control my emotions as well as allow the audience to participate. It's a hard job for me, but I'm going to try my best with the Lord blessing to do this. If they call the number, I'm going to respect them. I'm not going to be disrespectful.
Well, y'all call in. The number's in the chat. Call in and let Isreal Doctrine know exactly what you feel. My thing is, like I said, you're making your issues someone else's issues, Kwame's issue, because he's not involved in your fight for children. He's doing it his own way, and that's not fair.
What the fuck is he doing, dude? You name me one thing he's doing. All you got to do is name one. Say he gave a child $10 and you will win me over with that argument. But if you can't prove that he didn't did anything for a fucking child, he said he's about to do some shit for children, but you ain't. Well, you a fucking millionaire and you about to help them. They've been.
Well, you know what? What he did do is he came in, and it's more people now engaged and awoke and involved in this crusade to better the community because of this man. He came in and every video he made, he said, y'all get it. People in his video, they're making money.
He marketed and promoted a possible murderer of our youth. Not my youth, because I didn't spread the seed to get the little nigga here, but her son took a picture of the possible murder of him and Kwame blew his ass up.
Hold up. Somebody, Mike Will wanted to know what happened when you called the FBI. I forgot the
Hey, Mike Will, the phone number is 501 4857. Now you act like you want to ride my pony, but then you don't want to call the goddamn phone number. You want to talk in the super chat. Well, I can't see your dumb ass. Well, let me stop again. I can't see your questions unless she put them up. So please call the phone.
No. Well, he did. He asked what happened when you called the FBI. I forgot to put it on the board.
Unless he called me and asked that, fuck Mike.
Well, I'm saying we want to know. People will call in.
Okay, I will answer your question.
Yes, what happened? You called. Wait a minute. First of all, let me set the preference. You were on live on YouTube, Facebook, and all. And all of a sudden, whatever happened, you made a live call to the FBI on Hassan Campbell.
So let me
now take it from there.
Star did a show on the Sunday saying, should I give y'all the boy name? Because I know who the boy is. I know where the boy at. He said, you can't be a part of my movement because he has a snitch network where people snitch. So he said, you can't be a part of my movement unless you're willing to go to the authorities. Well, I already considered going to the authorities. When he said that shit and making fun of my movement, I said, I'm calling the feds tomorrow.
That's what Hassan.
No, this is what started. I'm going to give you the long story. It's not a short one.
Well, child, you going to have to, not too long. Because
it's reason why I did what I did. I'm giving you the reason why I did it. So the question is, what happened once I did it? What happened is, I took all of YouTube into a fucking frenzy. They never seen a nigga, quote unquote, snitch and call the FBI live on YouTube. They like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? He just called the FBI live on YouTube, and I did it more than once. Mike, call in. Why you pussy now? You such a brave young man and ready to type some shit, but you won't bring your whiny ass voice to the phone call. What, you afraid somebody gonna hear you sounding like a bitch and be like, oh, that's the dude that's so...
Isreal, get back on topic. Tell us what happened when you called.
You shouldn't have put that up there because you make me attack him because he's attacking me.
Come on, forget that.
Troll issue, sister.
Tune him out. The people in the chat want to know what happened.
People said he called the FBI. They made a bunch of videos about me, just like they did about Kwame. But don't nobody care about me. Kwame, everybody made a video. So it went viral. The shit I did went just a titty viral. Though I'm a snitch, which in the black community, you ain't supposed to snitch. I snitched to the feds live on YouTube, and they like, well, that nigga's nobody. He didn't do nothing. That wasn't nothing. You got to get naked and call the feds on YouTube. Maybe we'll talk about it. I don't know.
Meek Will 729. Please call one more time. Do it for your host over here. And now
I see the calls. It said I got 2 calls, but it ain't showing the calls.
Well, we want to know because you done ignited the chat. They want to know. You got it set off.
2 came from Dollar Skill. People dial the phone.
Calling Scarlett.
The phone.
Scarlett calling. Because you
hold up, do me a favor. Just mute your mic and call me to see if it worked, because they don't think it worked.
Okay. I'm going to mute my mic, mute myself.
Mute it and call me so they'll know it works. You can call into the show.
Okay, hold on. Oops, my bad.
All constructive criticism. Like I told my sister, I'm not going to attack you. I want to attack you if you attack me, but I will resist this one time. Because I want y'all to have clarity, but y'all afraid of me. I would be afraid of me too, but not that afraid because children are involved. Fuck what Kwame Brown do. Do you care about the children? Have you fed a starving youth? Have you protect a starving youth? Y'all want to ride on Kwame's dick. What Kwame did. What the fuck are you doing? It's the question. You jumping on somebody that's trying to help the children. You calling, sister? I can't hear you because you muted yourself, but I ain't received a phone call yet. Still waiting on the phone call. You're muted, sister. You're muted. I want to get y'all mad. Call in. I want to deal with you, but I'm going to be respectful.
Hold on. Wait. Give me that number again. I was looking for it in the chat. 501 500
4857.
Gotcha.
Mute yourself or whatever you want to do. Let's see if it rings. I'm not getting a ring. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Shakalaka, shaka. How you doing, sister?
Okay.
There you go. Mute your mic so you talk to me on the phone. How you doing, sister?
I did mute the mic.
Okay.
Okay, well now we know it works.
Because we're getting the feedback from the computer. You talking on the phone, but your computer is feeding it back to you.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up.
Okay. So the phone work, people. Y'all afraid of me? I'm over here causing problems, and y'all won't even rebuke me or tell me to repent. Y'all some good saints. I know y'all Southern Baptists on there. Y'all some good ass saints. Y'all won't even rebuke me. Satan loose it here. Stop that, Satan. Oh, somebody got some balls.
Call from
Mike Will 729.
Mike Will, my name.
Yeah, this is me.
Don't be afraid of me. I'm here. I'm here. Don't be afraid of me. How you doing today, sir?
I'm great. I'm always great. But like I asked you yesterday, I called in yesterday, talked to you for a while, and
yeah, go watch that show, y'all.
I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna, and hopefully you get you some help, man, because you got real issues, man. It's scary.
Brothers, I gave you $1 million. You can go chop my video up because I don't care who used my video. You can go chop it up and say this asshole Isreal Doctrine did this when I called them yesterday, and you can market and promote me. I accept negative publicity. I do shit sometimes for the negative publicity. So if you fall into the trap because I'm negative and market and promote me, I love you no less.
I support you regardless. I support them. I always want you to.
Can y'all hear him?
I wasn't being disrespectful. I was just saying.
Can you hear him, sister?
You out of line. You talking about the man that's really doing the same thing we all do.
Brother, he marketed and promoted that into your subconscious. You see what happened? You see what happened when Bullet Scotty called him? He brought Bullet Scotty Gotti ass on there and made an asshole out of him. You think I'm gonna call into his shit and him let me on his platform just to clown me like I'm a bitch ass nigga? Hell no, I'm gonna be a man and I'm gonna let my nuts hang, my brother. That's how we do it in the dirty South. We let our nuts hang. No. We don't let no nigga hang his nuts on us. Kwame Brown is an asshole. He want to make a spectator. He want to make y'all spectators of him doing fucked up shit to other black men. He brought that young man on his channel and said, "Do you want to talk?" And then he hung up on him and said, "Got him," and did his Hassan Camel pose. That's an asshole, but you love him. I don't have no problem with it.
You really acting like the asshole, man. That's why I called in yesterday to get you to stop before you made a thing.
It's cool. If I act better, would you accept my message? If I act better, would you accept my message? Because that's my goal, to get you to accept my message. So if you tell me, Carl, if you don't act an ass, I will accept your message. I stop acting an ass just so you accept my message. But you say fuck my message and fuck me. So you know what I said yesterday. If it's fuck me, then it's fuck you too.
And I said the same thing yesterday. I accept your message. We want some pederast on him. We want to see the children home.
You? Nobody. Mike Williams? Whatever your name is.
I just think you're clowning, man.
Well, I'm a clout chaser and I'm chasing clout. So if you give me the clout, I won you over. I did what I came to do. If you don't accept what the fuck I'm doing, I just lost the battle. So, like you said, you're going to watch me regardless. So I'm winning. I'm not losing. And that's the only thing I care about is winning and getting Africa Bambaataa and Hassan Camel locked the fuck up, and the rest of the Zulu Nation that participated in the bullshit. We don't care about that, though.
Difference between me and the rest of the millions of people that YouTube. I don't know you for years, man. I just want. I don't think you should be out here on the YouTube street putting yourself out there. Right? I mean, if you really want your message to be heard, it's a better way to do it. Just like how you let me have it, blah blah blah. You stupid motherfucker, blah blah blah. There's no reason for me to come back at you and cuss you and call you out your name. I don't care what how you feel about me. I just want you to put out better content, man. I like watching. I just want you to think you was debating
Dr. Mayat. We had the same conversation yesterday. Brother, I appreciate your support. You supporting an asshole. I am an asshole, but I'm an asshole for the proper cause. I'm not an asshole for no reason. It's a reason behind my assholeness. I'm a big asshole with a gap. And other people want to run up in me on some homo shit, but I'm doing it for a cause, a just cause. I gave you a street code for the just, not for the unjust. If you're talking about or dealing with people that deal with pederasty and you're not trying to eliminate it, you're a fucking problem. Someone should address you on that. But we let grown-ups do what grown-ups do. Grown-ups can go through the community and sell drugs to everybody, the pregnant woman, like Biggie. I sell drugs to pregnant women. They put it in the movie and shit. Pac said something about it. Everybody still was on Biggie dick. Biggie said, I want to suck on your daddy's dick. Nobody talks about that. Nobody talks about my man Gutter love to kidnap kids and fuck them in the ass and stuff. Nobody.
Hey, whoa. Israel, can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
I went too far.
No. Yeah. Too far. You went. You.
Okay.
No.
Okay. That was right. My bad. You know.
You know what, Israel? The thing is, you'd have more people supporting you. It's your delivery. It's the energy that you're giving out, because some of the things you're saying, you dead on center. But you need to work on your energy, your delivery, just like you insulted Sherry for just making a statement. You called it dumb. People not going to engage in somebody that attacks them like that. But your message is on point. It's your delivery. And then stop expecting other people to join just because you believe something. I don't have to jump on the damn boat, and I can speak on it.
It's cool.
I'm just using that as an example.
I'm just saying it's been years and I only been on your show one time, but you seen me out here struggling, fighting, trying to reach this community, talking nice as hell. And when you
don't talk nice, whoa, too far again.
When I was talking nice as hell, nobody heard me. As soon as I said fuck you, everybody say, oh, that nigga over there, man, let me listen to him. He's an asshole. He's this, he's that. But you're listening now. Lord, he'll say, I say fuck you to get you deeper into the song. Pac said, fuck the world brought you deeper into his music. If he was on there talking about love the children and all that, and brothers got a baby, but never said fuck you, people would have never heard him. But because he put on a thug persona and this and that, everybody hear him. His son Camel acts like the homo thug, everybody hear him. Kwame Brown comes and act like the NBA thug, and everybody hear him. I act like the street thug or the country down south pick cotton ass nigga, and everybody say he's too. I can't take his spirit.
Okay.
But I give you the props. I wanted to give you this so people can look at me. I'm a spectation. People can look at me on your channel and give you the views. My thing was to come over here and show love to you in this channel. I've been trying to get over here. I've been trying to show love to this channel. But no one cares for my delivery. Nobody cares for my subject matter. Nobody cares for me. But it's cool. It's cool.
Well, you got to remember, Israel. I just made 1,000 subscribers. I'm not your typical. I'm just somebody that get on here with an opinion every now and then, and so I definitely appreciate you. But I'm not even considered even in the league as a serious YouTuber, because that's not what I do.
I told you I create thumbnails and do different stuff, and you said that ain't what I do. This is my part-time shit.
Yeah,
you're to this shit like that. I'm a full-time YouTuber because I'm sitting up here disabled. I can't do what the regular world do. I used to be a laborer. I used to go out, pick up shit, and do stuff. Because I'm not 6'6", I'm just a little stubble that moves shit around. But people don't have no. Look, I don't have a big name, so people don't. When I had Sidnetta talking about him, when I had Tommy Sotomayor, Kwame Brown been arguing with these. That's what I'm saying. The same people that I've been going against, Kwame Brown has been over there marketing and promoting their ass to these YouTubers. But yet he never talked to me. He act like he don't know about me. So there's mama out here feeding people swine. Maybe the stupid ass country boy will finally hear me crying out. Hey, Kwame, can I come on, Kwame? Let me give you $5 more and see if your dumb ass see me while I'm up here crying in your chat, asking for you.
Wait a minute. I think he's talking about it right now.
Oh, Stone Growth or whatever. I know you might want to hide your identity, But you can call the fucking phone number 501-500-4857. Let your voice be heard.
All right, I'm gonna get back to work, Isreal, man. Thanks for having me.
All right, you still on the line? I should have hung up on your ass a long time ago, but I love you.
See, no.
No, hey, we have a rapport with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Right,
You too.
That's not one of your listeners. He's been following me since Dr. Mayat. That was 2014, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute. Hey, let me read something. Hold up. Leo Delana said, your pain is screaming louder than your message. Respectfully. That's why your message is not getting heard. Boom. That's what we're seeing.
Okay, let me read some with y'all right quick. You would not even hear me if I didn't put out this persona. You heard my message today. You might say F my message because of everything else, but you heard the audio play where her son said he took the picture to murder the boy. If you didn't hear that, I would like to play it for you again. But that may be too strong for you because...
Play the message. Play it. Oh, you can't play it because...
Hold up, I'm going to play it. Then you would have to wake the fuck up and deal with the fact that her son took a picture to murder an innocent boy that was date rape. Fuck my emotions. Just hear what the hell I got to say. But first, I would like to play Savage. Hold up. Let me find it right quick. This is one. This will work. I'm gonna be quiet. Listen to the message.
How you feeling, man? Welcome back. I'm good, man. I see a lot of shit going on, man. You know, can you catch us up? You know what I'm saying? Some nigga. So
that's
you know.
Flip.
Yeah, open the door. Right? Yeah. What happened was that Space Ghost forwarded me a call. I would like to play the call for you. Let's just get to the business.
This might not be the one though.
Flip, what's up, Flip? This is a serious message. I know you get a lot of trolls. I know you get a lot of people trying to clout chase and all that crazy shit. Listen, I don't want to be on your show. I don't want money. I don't want recognition. I don't want nothing. I just need a phone call from you. You're in a lot of trouble, bro, that you're not aware of. Trust me, call me as soon as possible. There's a conspiracy and a campaign in which your name has been tangled in.
My campaign.
And it's spun out of control. And as someone who respects you and you know, you fall along the lines of the same guys we know. We know the same people. I have some information for you. It's up to you, guy. You want to call me, call me. If not, I don't know. I suggest that's a bad move. Peace.
I don't know who the fuck that is. That was annoying when I heard it. But Space Ghost returned this man's call, and he said that our interview was used, or is being used, in a case built against you.
Oh,
the fuck you got us into now, Poppy?
What the fuck you got us into, Poppy? Because Poppy sat on his couch and said, I can't find that right quick, I'm going to still look for it, that he took a picture to murder a boy. When he went to Queen's Flip, the next episode, I forget which one it is, 29, I remember. He sit down and talked to Queen's Flip. He heard this message. They never mentioned my name because no one wants to talk about the 2013 victim that stabbed Africa Bambaataa. Though it was all in hip-hop news.
Wait a minute. Pause for 1 minute because y'all see I had to get up and do something. You owe another queen an apology. Leo Delana said, I never said fuck your message. Your own inner thoughts blind you. So I want you, because that's one of my people.
You're a respectable woman. You're not going to say fuck me. You're just going to stop listening to me.
She's still here. See, she's still here listening.
Because she wants to find some problem with what I'm doing and what I did.
Stop. Apologize.
Okay, did she find a problem with what I've been doing?
She's giving you constructive criticism.
Leo, the line is
queen.
501. Let me type this shit in your chat so you can put it up. 501.
She's probably at work. Hey, she's probably at work. That's one of my people. Please apologize to my queen.
I'm sorry, sister. I'm an asshole. I don't know how to stop being an asshole.
We're trying to help you.
I'm trying to stop.
Because we like your message. Look.
I had a joke because I'm an asshole.
Look, we like
yes, but I'm still an asshole.
Israel.
I admit that. Maybe
Israel, we like your message, but it's how you're doing it. That's self-sabotaging. Your message is on point. It's just like she just gave you constructive criticism. She said nothing bad about you, just like Sherry. Just like Mick Wheel.
Number one, she said I never said F the message.
She didn't.
She never embraced the message. Put a comment up there where she embracing the message. That when someone talk about pederasty has anything to do with pederasty, if they're not trying to eliminate of pederasty, then everything you said is meaningless. It's time you taking time out of people's busy lives, and you're not dealing with the problem of pederasty. So I'm being an asshole, but am I not trying to deal with the problem of pederasty? Am I or am I not? Correct.
You're trying to, absolutely. It seems like to me, protecting the kids and trying to deal with this pederasty, that is your life mission. That's your passion. We get that. We get it. And I'm just saying in this chat, to me, it's a lot of your energy. You're being disrespectful. People want to support you, but nobody's trying to use verbally. People want to support you. The message is on point. But no matter what your message is, just like you're talking about Kwame Brown support, pedal, whatever. When you do that right there, why would I gravitate toward it? People are not going to come to you, even if your message is on point. Because, wait a minute. Let me address being real. Being real, let me put it up there. It doesn't matter what he says. If his delivery, if you're insulting people and doing, it's not going to happen. We don't give a fuck what the message is. If you come at us, it's going to be fuck you and fuck your message. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Nobody's going to subject yourself to verbal abuse. No matter what your message is. Oh, shit. Oh. Did he leave? Oh. Okay, wait a minute. Here he is. I don't know how he got kicked out. Hold up. Let's put it back up here. Just a minute, Israel. Hold on right here. I'll get crazy. Okay, maybe it's over here.
All right. My computer is lagging and I'm getting the funny sound. That's why I just left out and came back. But I appreciate y'all giving this constructive criticism because I got to wake up to something that's going on. Because like I said, I've been doing this for 5 years. I was nice at first. Very nice. I was so nice. People spit in my face, sent me to jail, gave me a stroke and everything else. But y'all don't care about that's the reason I'm wilding out like this. I'm a victim. You're a victim. You don't know you're a victim. I'm a victim. I've been victimized by you, the audience and stuff. I'm saying y'all saying the hell with me. And y'all attacking me because of the way I'm speaking. And I'm speaking about something very serious. It's very seriously. But y'all said it ain't that serious that I'm going to sit up here and talk the way you're talking. It's like children. But it's F me because I said it in the wrong manner. It's not what I said, it's how I said it. Well, you told me get the fuck out the streets instead of just saying get out the streets. But because I said get the fuck out the streets and you don't like
Is the audio better now?
It's good.
Wait, no, they said audio. Hold up. They said the audio was breaking up, so I just moved around here closer to the router. Is that better? Somebody, hey, y'all tell me in the chat. Is it better? They don't turn out a whole generation. He's supposed to be calm. Thank you, the Stone Gatherer. Thank you. Okay, continue, Israel. Continue on.
Kwame talking to me. Mr. Double
Bring
Talk.
me that ring light.
Do it again. Okay, let's play.
Bring that ring light over here.
From the table.
Bring it over here.
And your grandmama, boy. What the fuck? Grandmama? I don't know who you talking to. But let me get back over here and look at this chat. People, y'all got to understand, I am busy.
Thanks, Sherry.
I am busy. I am busy once again. And they can't control how they talk, or I can't control it, and they can't control how I talk. But what is the message? That's the question. What is the message? Mine saying protect the children. I just said that more on this broadcast than they just said their whole YouTube channel. They got 1,000 YouTube videos. If you got 1,000 YouTube videos,
turn up.
There's a problem with you.
Down a little bit. Down a little bit. So right.
Y'all say Kwame Brown has at least said he's trying to help the children. More
yes,
than said, let's help the children.
Where's it like?
Diamond do videos say I love the children and stuff, but you're not talking about the guy that took a picture. If you got a guy, a cousin, a family member that take pictures to kill a child, you ain't even gonna tell them. Somebody took a picture to murder a child and you don't care nothing about it. Your delivery is messed up. Don't tell me to get the F out the streets. Just tell me to get out the streets or I won't hear you.
Please go straight down.
I don't know, y'all. We've been here an hour and 30 minutes. I'm really tired of the conversation because
wait a minute.
I'm speaking
Israel.
Accepting my conversation. So
we're gonna end this. Hey, we're getting ready to end it because I gotta go take my uncle to the doctor. But I want to tell you that I appreciate you coming over here. I appreciate the audience engagement. I think it's been a great conversation, and I hope you understand that I didn't see anybody attacking your message. No one did. From me looking at it, it was more your delivery and then you projecting that, okay, if Kwame has somebody that you have a problem with on his platform, now he's a problem. And that's what you remember. Think about it. When my husband came through, it's like, what the hell? Me and you are good, but your delivery. People don't want to hear no abuse or that, and people have a right to have their own opinion and disagree and look good. That's it. But you have a good message. Thank you, Leo.
Do was share my message. I appreciate you allowing me to come over and share the message. Sorry about the delivery. I'm an asshole, so you got an asshole delivery.
But where is it getting you? That's the point. You've been on here. You're a true OG. You really are. You've earned your stripes. You've earned it. You did more research on this Africa Bambaataa thing than anybody on YouTube. So if your delivery and how your energy is presented, that's what's holding you back, because you definitely earned your stripes. So you have nothing to lose by trying a different approach. How about that?
Well,
try a different approach.
I spent $5 one time. I spent $20 trying another approach. Damn, I just swallowed that pill without water. Trying another approach.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. And that approach didn't work. So I feel slighted.
Well, I have super chatted people. I have super chatted people, cashed out people, put comments in, and guess what? They didn't hit me on the link, but I don't feel any kind of way because I did it because I wanted to. Like I said,
to an asshole. Nothing you say will reason in my head until it clicks. It ain't clicked yet.
we helping you. We're trying to help you click it. We're trying to help you because you have a powerful message and we want it out there. But what you've been doing, how you're doing, is not working. So at least try a different one. If it don't work, guess what? Guess what? If it doesn't work, go back to being that asshole. How about that?
It's all good. Just do me a favor. Ask Kwame Brown to come over to my show.
The man is not. Why would he? Well, Leo the Linus said this was a good discussion. No one was wrong. It's called dialogue, and that's okay. Not to agree.
I was afraid we was gonna get into it or whatever because I'm an asshole. I will admit that, and I try my best to work on it. But it's hard when I feel the community is coming at me for trying to help the children in the community.
They're not.
People saying, listen, we heard you, but your delivery is fucked up. I'm like, I'm talking about the fucking molestation of children. How do you deliver this shit?
Hold on. Let me tell you something. Let me give you a little piece of advice. My grandfather, he passed away 2 years ago and he was 101. This is what he told me one time. You can't skin the catfish before you catch the catfish. You gotta bring the people in. You're going about it wrong. That's all I'm saying. We love this is anytime when it talks about our children, black, white, whatever, and being abused or neglected, that right there surpasses any issue. We want to protect them. We want everybody to know if you don't have children, you got nieces, nephews, grandchildren, whatever. So your message is vital to this community. But we want to help you get it out. And when you attack people and you call them dumb or ignorant because they don't agree with that, then you push people away. That's what I'm saying. They shut down. Who is that? Hold on. Wait, one more thing before we go. It says Kwame Brown. If you watch this, ask for the boy that stabbed Bam. Oh Lord, I left my glasses. I didn't.
Everybody should do that because the boy is missing. Hassan Camel possibly killed the boy, and I believe it's just my conspiracy head that everyone really don't care about that boy, and they won't ask the simple question. Where's the boy at, Hassan? What is his name? What's his location? He's in prison. Tell us what's prison so we can go see him or have Vice Magazine and all these hip-hop places go speak to the young man because if the young man would have spoke, Hassan said he was going to assassinate him so he wouldn't tell his story. If the young man spoke and told his story, none of us would be on this internet, this YouTube thing, talking about Hassan Camel. He would have never thrown him out.
Wait a minute. Going right back. Israel to control. What if you did find the boy, okay? Hypothetically, you found him. And what if he told you, this is my story, this is me, my story, and I don't want to talk about it? What if he did that?
I would be happy-go-lucky because I know he's still alive. Right now, I don't know if he's alive because he ain't said shit. He hadn't said one measly word. We don't even know if he's alive, but no one cares if he's still breathing or he's a corpse somewhere in New York City floating in the harbor with the fishes and shit.
But maybe that guy, maybe the reason he don't want to speak is because it's his safety and his family. What about that? Maybe that's why he's not trying to.
I'm not going to make excuses for trying to find someone who has been stated to have killers out there his ass. I'm not going to apologize like, man, I was worried about you.
No. You shouldn't.
Kill you.
Let me be crystal clear. You shouldn't apologize, but what I'm saying is there are other theories. That's what I'm saying. He could be very much alive and don't want to be in the spotlight. No, I'm not saying that. I think it's your passion. You should find out if he is alive. However, if you should find him, respect him. Because obviously, if he wanted to
find him, if I find him, I ain't gonna say shit. There go the boy right there. That is his job to tell his story. But that's him right
there. Or is his perspective and point not to tell his story?
If he don't want to tell his story, fuck him.
That's all I'm saying.
I done found him. If I'm looking for my child, I want to find my child. I don't care if his leg off, his head, if he in a car crash, if he dead in there or what. I want the information because I need to settle my nerves. I don't know what the fuck going on. I'm misinformed. I want to be informed. And it bothered me that other people don't want to be informed. If they want to be informed, then I'm informing people on my channel.
Well, check it out. Will you at least, we're about to end this, will you at least think about some of the things that were that were suggestions, constructive criticism, and guess what? You'll have more people on your team even looking, helping you to find out or solve this mystery. Remember, you got to catch the fish before you skin him. Okay?
I will consider that. Can I play one piece of audio and go?
Yeah, play it, and we're going to get out of here.
This is Ron Savage. This is the first victim that came out and spoke.
Hey, what's going on? This is Ronald Savage, a.k.a. Beast Stinger. You know, I've been sitting back, and this is something that I definitely was wondering, and it's always been on my mind. The dude that stabbed Africa Bambaataa, where is that boy? What happened to him? Where is he at? This is something that's always been on my mind. I mean, what's going on? I hope that boy is not dead. I hope they didn't kill that boy. I wonder, where is he at? This is Ronald Savage. Let's all get together and join the campaign to find the guy that stabbed Africa Bambaataa. I swear to God, I hope that boy is still alive. Because it's mighty funny that after I came out, he hasn't came out. Where's that boy, man? What's going on? Yo, we need answers, and we need answers now.
I thank you for the show, sister. I'm take my
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Like I said, disagree, like him or not, Isreal Doctrine is an OG in these YouTube street. I think he has done the most research on this whole Bambaataa saga. So I thank you so much for coming through and see how they came through. I love this discussion. I love the chat. You guys, please make sure you thumbs up the video, subscribe if you haven't, share it.
I hope you get 1 million views. I'm out.
Thank you, guys. Peace, love, and blessings. This has been your girl, TruthsSlayer.